Are you a burger?
Hmm?
Your fucking icon's a burger now. Oh, wait, should I turn the... I'm thinking, should I turn the music down and add my own music post-production? I could do that.
See?
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. Music
Fuck.
it down, turn the music all the way down, and I can add my own music in the background. I can add, like, something stupid. That's what all the big boy YouTubers do. I think.
Yeah, well, where are you?
I'm in my house. Both in the game and real life. Well, my house. My big wooden piece of shit that's not done yet. I have that skin! Oh, that looks sick. I like that. I like it.
it?
Yeah. I have one that looks... I have one that looks very similar.
I fucking love it. The best thing ever.
Yeah.
Just look retarded when I walk around.
It just looks like a little man holding a Borg.
Look, it looks like his shoulders like dislocate.
Yeah, it does. His fucking arms break off every
Why is that so entertaining?
Because it is.
What about when I hold a pickaxe or something?
That's a crapper. I'm gonna...
It's just like through my shoulder. Oh fuck.
Fuck you. Where'd you go?
I'm at my place.
Oh, okay. Do you have a place yet? Actually?
Yeah. To the right of your house if you're outside.
To the right of my house.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it yet, but... Getting there.
Where is it?
What do you mean?
I went to the right and... Oh, do you
If
mean
you're
facing the
facing
house?
it.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it was to
if
my
you're-
left.
Yeah, if you're inside your house, it's to your left.
Okay.
Fuck.
Is it above ground or underground?
You will see my name, Dad. Oh shit.
Ah, over there. You're going closer to the hole. A lot closer to the hole.
Literally right in front.
Yeah. Oh wait, did you turn off the profanity filter?
Yeah.
Alright, let's test it.
Yeah, boy.
Hey! We can say fuck in the children's video game.
Yeah, baby.
The fuck? Okay. Well, while he's gone, let me just start talking to you guys, the audience. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. This is just a little, thing that we're doing together, you know, just to fuck around, but I want to do a proper Minecraft Let's Play, sort of. I got two in mind. I have a modded version, but that's like 1.12. And then there's this version, which, I wasn't following Minecraft too closely lately, so I didn't know that the update came out with the Warden, which I fucking wanted to see, because the last update, I wanted to see him, but they didn't put him in, which was bullshit in my opinion, but hey, it's in here now, so that's cool. But yeah, look out for that if you're interested in that kind of stuff. If not, I have a few other ideas, because to be perfectly honest, I want to make a variety channel. Let's just call this channel a variety channel. Yeah, it does center mostly around video games, because it's just video. I just like video games, really, but what I want to get across is that it's not gonna be just video games, you know. The Reddit, I'm gonna be doing like Reddit readings, and I want to get into animating. Like, I know I animate like fucking shit, and yeah, I draw like shit. The only reason the Gmod thumbnail looks good is because I had to trace some of it. I know,
Yeah,
that's
baby.
like a sin. Oh, you're back.
Oh, who are you talking to?
Well, technically, because you were gone, I was like talking to the audience of the video.
Oh, right.
Well, you went to the
I was like-
toilet, that's why.
No, yeah, I forgot you were doing that.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this guy's crazy.
Well, yeah, you have to... It's called audience engagement. If you don't do that, then your videos are boring, aren't they?
This is true.
Yeah. Some people will just straight up play games with their microphones on, but they won't fucking talk. Sometimes I do that, but that's only because I forget I'm recording. But yeah, it's usually a good idea to just keep talking, even if it's like complete bullshit. Like, oh, I had a tortilla this morning. It was fucking... It was cool until somebody came in it or something like that.
That happened?
No, not really.
No, no.
Just give it an example. So I'll chuck like 3 of these here. How much do I want? 1, 2, 3. 8's a good number, I think.
8 makes you straight.
Which number makes you gay then?
And what?
You said 8 makes you straight. What number makes you gay?
None yet. I'm not telling you.
No, I didn't know about that number.
Wait a second, I haven't heard about that number.
I'm experiencing like the tiniest bit of lag. I think it's only because I have so much shit going on.
No, your voice is lagging.
Yeah, that probably makes sense too. Am I fine right now?
Kinda, yeah.
It could be partially because of my connection, partially because of my computer just running so much shit at once. It's not used to doing this. It's like, oh, I can't take it. You know, one of these days, I'm gonna actually make someone coom with all this fucking woman talk.
Do it.
I can't force someone to coom.
Yeah, do it.
Wait, like, the voice or?
No, for someone.
Well, no. I don't like
okay.
forcing people.
Shit.
I am not into, you know, grape fantasy without the G.
Right.
I'd say the word, but I don't want to get cancelled. Not that I have that much of an audience, but, you know. It's the same reason I had to censor that one word that Max said.
Freaking idiot.
How many, like, because I know a lot of people follow Minecraft and whatever, how many of them would puke at my fucking house because it's just one shade of wood? It's like,
Ugh, you're using just birch wood? Disgusting. Fuck you. Oh my god, he didn't build like a fucking mega mansion with dicks coming out of the walls. Absolute scrub. Fuck off.
but this is actually the most complicated house I've ever built in this game.
No, you.
Yes, me. Do you want your crafting table back? It's just sitting out here in the wilderness.
No, I got a different one.
You just abandoned it for a new one. Now it has abandonment issues.
You and your penis will definitely not fit.
Squidward. Dude, same. Same.
Shame, dude. My daddy also left me for milk and never came back.
My daddy just milks me instead.
Oh.
That fucking reaction. I don't know if it's disgust or arousal. That's what makes it funny.
A little bit both, but oh. Oh. That's kind of fun. My daddy milked me. What the fuck?
This sheep over there, I'm gonna go... Because I want to be able to sleep. Just bring out the axe because it kills them faster. That's one.
Oh, cause the creeper's sneaking up on me. I didn't expect anything else.
Creep up behind me and she's like...
Come back. Come back here, step bro.
Alright, that's one.
Alright, it was in the water.
Oh, there's 2 beehives here. That's a bit of a rarity. Usually the game tells you to go fuck yourself if you're after, like, bees and shit. Well, I only have enough for 1 bed so far, and I think all the monsters spawning are not spawning the ship.
I can leave game if you want.
Nah. Nah, I'm staying awake. I just grabbed some for, like, when the phantoms start showing up. That just means I have to go out during the day at some point. Not that I can't fend myself right now, but I can't be asked to deal with their shit. Let's cook some meat. Pain. Might as well make that bed while I'm here. Okay.
Fuck. Sorry.
You cool?
Yeah. Fuck this place, man.
Fuck this place. I lost a run. I hate you all. Your mom's a whore.
Telling my mom you said that.
Mommy, he called you a whore. He didn't call me a whore. Now I feel so jealous.
Now you feel jealous, mommy.
Daddy!
Daddy.
Sorry, I just had a bit of a stroke. What the fuck? It's a mixture of, like, my computer stuttering a bit and me just having monkey brain. Just... What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, that's it. Shove this in here. Shove these in there. That way I get charcoal.
You're charcoal. Yeah,
You're a faggot.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to censor that too. Why do I like using naughty words? Like, I don't censor the word retard, but a lot of people don't really care about that word in particular. But they care more about the word faggot.
How do you censor that word? Oh, sugar.
Ah, easily. Like, I just bleep it out or just mute the audio where I say it.
Here is a box.
Like, I'm not filtering myself, I'm censoring myself post-production.
Bro.
Bruh.
Look what's following me. Another.
Spoders and a creeper.
2 creepers. Not just 1.
No, I only see 1. I don't see the other. Don't you have a sword?
What did the other one do?
Oh, you can kill the spiders for their strength so that you can make a bow.
Yeah, I do want to, but I just want to.
Okay, No,
I'm okay.
I'll lure one away from you or something. Oh, now I see 2 creps.
Oh.
Here is a box.
Oh, that problem took care of itself.
Wound up and ready to play.
Oh, I fell. Ah, no!
LOL, you fell. Overcompensating with the light just in case, because I do not want something spawning in my asshole. There's one coming up behind.
Here is a box. A music. Wound up.
The hit reg is fucking me over. Sometimes it's like, yep, instant hit. Sometimes it's like, There we go.
Skeleton voice.
That's
Sneaking
good.
out.
Nope, no skeleton. I can't deal with those. They shoot me and it makes me feel bad. Wait, is it me or is the moon different? Or is that just the clouds? I keep pressing control to duck. I know it's shifted this game, but fucking... It's just muscle memory.
How do you shoot me through a tree? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, he's got a hollow point. Oh my god.
Of course I run into another one.
It's a tactical skeleton. That looks nice. Looks good.
Looking
Yeah.
at my shit or yours?
I'm Fuck a duck.
Okay. You
I'm
insist.
trying to decorating. My English is not working today. I'm trying to decorate my house, and I'm putting like stairs upside down near my roof to make it look like an actual roof and not a piece of shit. Fuck! The lag kinda makes it funny. Like, I'll right-click a fucking chest, and then have to wait like 5 seconds before it actually opens.
Bruh.
I don't want Dirt's game.
But you can't say that.
Dirt's happy. That context matters.
No. Fucking can't say that.
Yeah, what can't you say these days? I mean, what can you say these days, sorry? Everything is offensive if you want it to be. Oh my god. This actually doesn't look too bad, your house. It looks like that big I don't know why, but it reminds me of that big cube they have somewhere in like the Middle East.
I don't know.
It's just this structure. It looks like something people worship.
Yeah. Oh, I need to fix that.
Just have like a bridge or a staircase or something. I could only imagine if we got Caleb into this because like he does that whole house building. He's really into the whole building houses in Minecraft. Like his shit always shits on ours.
This is true.
And I'm just like, here's my fucking crap shack, and then he's like, oh, I just built this little house. It's like a fucking Doom tower.
Like
Oh yeah, I just shut this one out, lol. Subscribe to Hexnick on YouTube, even though he doesn't fucking upload. Well, it's not his fault. He has, everyone has like shit to do in their life. He wants to get back into it, but he's got other shit to deal with. So does everyone, really. Oh yeah, here's an opportune time to plug your YouTube channel.
I haven't got any videos.
Yeah, but you're making one, aren't you? You've got that fucking thing.
Yeah, but it's not happening yet.
It's gonna happen eventually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying what it is, just so I don't spoil it.
Yeah.
Unless you don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Why do I hear a zombie? Did you just straight up bury one?
Yeah.
The fuck? Yeah, he's under the spot. I mean, hey, I've seen worse houses in real life. And I'm not talking about, like, shitty, poor houses, because,
Oh.
those can't help the way they look. But I'm talking about, like, a YouTube channel called, Architecture's Digest or something like that?
That one you showed me?
Yeah, it's the one where they have it's like rich people houses, but they look all fucking weird.
Yeah, I remember that. That was weird.
Yeah, like that fucking apartment that was just nothing but rocks. It was literally a caveman apartment. Everything was a rock. It was like, oh, this is marble, this is onyx, this is like zirconia, some shit, I don't know. Everything is
ammonium.
Everything is
Nah.
I was about to say ramen for some reason. Everything is marble. The
This is
stairs
ramen.
are marble. The table is marble. The floor is marble. The ceiling is marble. My dildo is marble.
My dildo is marble.
My collection of bad dragons are all made of marble.
I knew it.
About what?
No dragons.
What about my dragons?
Yes.
My big titty dragons.
You're not allowed to say that word, Daddy.
I said it plenty of times in the other one.
No.
You're not allowed to say dragon. That's
Yeah, it's offensive, obviously.
Hmm.
Dragons. Duh.
You can't say dragon. It's offensive to knights who like died to dragons millions of years ago, or something.
That was even real.
Oh wait, do you remember? There was that joke. You know Doom Eternal, yeah? You
Yeah.
know that joke they made where it's like, oh, don't use the word demon. It's a offensive term. Please refer to them as mortally challenged. And then people in real life got offended by that. They're like, oh my god, are you comparing disabled people to fucking demons and non-humans? It's like that's the reason the joke works, because people get offended by stupid shit like that. Like, I don't think disabled people care that they're being called disabled, especially considering some of them literally can't understand it. But yeah, like, what's the point of getting offended at all this shit? For like, you notice they're getting offended for people, yeah?
There's always something for people to get offended.
Yeah. Because you notice, like, it's always white people complaining about how white people are racist. Like, it's... Sometimes it's a black person or an Asian or whatever, but it's usually just some fucking blonde bitch from fucking Los Angeles. Not even California, Los Angeles specifically, talking about how everything is racist. But she kind of fails to grasp the fact that she's also white, so it's like, what the fuck?
The black, white, blonde woman.
Oh, fucking... It's... White people are so racist just because I said it. It's like, cunt, you're white too. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
But it's different when I do it. I sucked someone's dick. I sucked a dude's dick once, so I'm allowed to say the N-word.
That's true. I love it.
I mean, that's kind of correct. Like, I'm just exaggerating, but some people are pretty much like that. It's like, oh yeah, I know this guy who knows this guy who knows this guy who might have been black, so I'm allowed to say the N-word. No, that's not how it works.
No, you are not allowed.
Like, one time I knew this guy who 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 knew this guy's cousin.
Leave my cousin out of it.
I am your cousin. What do you mean? What do you mean, shh? Remember? It's not gay if we're related.
Oh. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just a bit scared that you're gonna, like, touch me or something.
But
What?
I'm not even gonna begin to describe that.
What?
The fact that you always want to touch me, but when I want to touch you,
Whoa.
you get all, ooh.
That's some serious accusations right there, mate.
Backed up by years of evidence.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't I always?
Shit. What? Bitch. Shit.
Cock.
Yeah,
Listerine.
Oh, Listerine. Why is it so spicy?
Oh, that's not good.
Fuck, that's me. Is that you or me?
Me and maybe you.
I don't have a bed.
You have a bed?
I don't have a bed. Oh,
I
you.
have a
Why is it
bed,
you?
but I have a fucking...
Maybe the game feels sorry for me because I don't have a bed.
Well, you have a roof over your head as well, I don't.
You know?
Fuck you!
I'm coming. I've got a fish.
He fucked off as soon as you showed up.
What? He's right there. I'll smack him with a fish. Hey, come outside. Come outside. I'm gonna smack him with a fish. Bait him.
Where is he? Wait,
Oh,
is
there
he?
he is.
Oh, he's.
Come here. I'm gonna smack you with a fish. He's coming. He's coming.
Water!
Fucking killed him with my fish.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna continue putting a roof over my head. It's lazy fair, I don't even give a care. Let's make Friday part of the weekend and give every new baby chocolate eclairs. Once I was the king of Spain.
I like that song.
Now we eat humble pie. I've been deforesting too much. I must return some of these thingies to the earth. I must be conscious of the environment, because if you don't, you're a bad person, I guess. Me English good. Me am English very well.
Good boy.
Zombie. Oh no. What will I ever do? Let me just walk over to my house and completely ignore the cunt.
Wait, it's a zombie villager.
Oh hey.
Oh, he's drowning.
Oh hey. Even better. Then perish.
Cock.
Perish, you slut.
You're not very smart, are you?
Me or zombie?
The zombie.
Oh, of course, it's a creeper.
That was so well timed.
What?
Oh, of course, it's a creeper. Explosion.
I just fucking turned around and I heard.
Explosion.jpg.
Bro. How does this always happen to me? Always sneak up on me.
Do I look like I know?
Like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
I want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. What?
Oh boy! Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog!
I want to see your hot dog.
I'm pretty sure you do, you perverted fuck!
Prove it.
You just said it.
Nah.
You're like, ooh, show me a hot dog, daddy.
Prove it, prove it, prove it.
Squeeze my hog, daddy.
Squeeze your what?
I said squeeze my hog.
Squeeze your what?
Squeeze my hog.
Squeeze your what?
Yes.
Can I put a light up there?
I'm thinking of... Let's do... I think slabs would look nice. Slab, full block. Slab, full block. That'd look nice. You are a virgin. Lol, 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 lol. Another phantom.
Not for me.
God, I hate the I hate that mini latency because I don't know if he smacks me or not, and I don't know if I smack him or not. Speaking of smacking, get fucked! Hold on, I'm gonna try to trap him in my house. Come down here. I'm gonna wreck your shit, mate. Come here, pussy. That's it. Oh, now you fucked up, idiot. Stupid. I heard another one. I think that's for you.
I don't know. I got a roof. I don't need to worry about that stuff.
Hmm. Oh, there's two coming my way. Well, second verse same as the first, I suppose.
So none of them are coming for me.
Order. Idiots! Fuckwits!
Fucking weasel dick.
I know, like, spamming click actually does less damage over time, but fuck it. It gives me an excuse to use JoJo references, and that's good enough for me. Cock. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that. I'm gonna... Oh, there's the damage. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. Just, entertain everyone while I'm gone.
Life is like an inn here in Old Nicks. I hate fucking nin, suck dick.
Gabriel has this cousin that I also have that I disowned. And he posted a picture. And it kind of reminds me of the shock. Oh, the shock. The Rock. With that, like, turtleneck shirt thing. It's really funny. And I hope he inserts the picture right now. We'll wait and see if he does it. Or he might edit this out. I don't know. I'm keen to find out, though. Let's sing a song. Gabriel has a small wiener. Wiener. Gabriel has a small wiener. Yes, he does. Have you ever heard of that song? Willy Wum Bum, Willy Willy Bum Bum. Got my willy and I put it in my bum. You know that one?
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Got myself a drink and... You slut!
Good entertainment.
I guess it's something, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. Wanna make out?
A
Little bit, maybe.
I don't know about that. I don't know if my mom would approve.
Oh, I think she'd be fine with it.
Have you asked her?
Maybe.
Oh, what the?
Come here and give me. Come here. Look at me. Come here. Where are you going? Come on.
Okay, I'll fuck off.
Oh, you gonna put that song in?
What? Oh
You
yeah, I
gotta
did.
put that song in. Oh,
I
you can
think
finish
I
the
have that
video
song.
with that song.
I mean, I could,
The
but...
video ends now.
No, it doesn't. It only ends when I want it to. cock!
You like what?
I like being able to place my blocks without fucking up.
Yeah, you do. Alright, I'm jumping off.
Okay.
Catch you later!
Alright, see ya.
Bye!
Bye.
Oh, fuck. Nothing stopping me from working on the house while he's gone. Sorry for that again. Whatever. I keep forgetting things. Okay, so the house itself is complete, but now I just want to make it look nice. So, what I'm gonna do... I usually don't build houses too intricately. But, so I'm gonna have slab, full, slab, but this will be full, so let's just do that right now. I'd have to fill this all in, wouldn't I? And doesn't bother me too much. Minecraft is a nice game. It's a nice chill game. Like, you know, a lot. You could say what you will about it because, you know, it's infested with children. Children like ruin everything, don't they? It's like, did I do it right? Hold on. This will be. Oh no. Yeah, I fucked up. It's not what I wanted. I wanted the slab here and then... Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and make a slab so I can have a better understanding of what I'm doing. There we go. Just so I don't confuse myself in the future. But yeah, this is an enjoyable game. It's just that, you know, some people just like to ruin it with their bullshit. Like, I know, for example, I have a nephew who, like, I don't blame him, obviously. That would be stupid, right? But he's a kid, you know? He likes kid stuff, and one of the kid stuff being Minecraft. Unfortunately, you know, adults can play children's games. I'm not saying they can't, but it's just that, particularly when it comes to social media, fucking... I don't know how to explain my position on it, but basically it's like, you know, all those like reaction channels and people play Minecraft, but they're clearly playing, like, the video is clearly intended for children, but like, they don't market as for kids, you know, as per that whole YouTube thing, like, SOPA, COPPA, whatever that fucking bullshit was. I remember all that, like, everyone made a big stink about it, and for good reason. It was, like, absolute bullshit, really. Especially considering the people who should have been punished didn't get punished, and the people who... Well, yeah, you probably know the story better than I do, don't you? Anyway, there. Yeah, that seems about right. But yeah, it's just a load of shit. It's an enjoyable game, no doubt, but like, this video that I'm making right here is intended for an adult audience because I like swearing and whatever, but... You know, in the end, it's hard to make content that is for adults because I'll tell you the truth. When I was a kid, you know, 10, 11 years old, right? I was already watching pornography around 11, right? I have no shame in admitting that, but that's the thing, innit? Like, you can say that stuff is made for adults and made for kids, but the truth is, people watch what they want to watch, so kids can find adult content, and they may enjoy adult content, whereas adults can enjoy content that is supposedly aimed for children, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, for example, my mother, she's really into, like, anime and whatnot, especially cutesy ones. But that's just because she was always like that. Like, even back when she was in Uruguay, when they first started showing, like, anime over there. she was really into it. You know, she likes Sailor Moon, she likes Hello Kitty, she likes all these cute little Japanese stuff, like the little bear and whatnot. And she still watches stuff like that. Like she's watching Agaretsuko and stuff like that. Me, I'm not heavily into anime. You can already tell by all the JoJo references. I clearly like watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I still like Dragon Ball Z. Just, you know, I haven't been following Dragon Ball Super and all that. Not the biggest fan of Naruto. Actually, on the subject of anime, it kind of sucks being a JoJo fan in Australia because it's not very big in Australia, which kind of sucks because, like, you know, I want to be able to get stuff like, you know, to have in my room, like figurines and whatnot. But yeah, just not enough people in this country in particular like or even know of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is a bit of a shame, at least to me, because then, you know, I'd basically have to order stuff online and I can't be asked, honestly. I mean, half the time it's just I don't have much money because, you know, having to pay bills and shit, but the other half is just, you know, I prefer doing my shopping within the country, so to speak. Like, I'm not really big into online shopping, personally. It's just a me thing, though. Like, I don't even have a PayPal. I tried getting a PayPal, but I don't know, I fucked up or something. Like, it doesn't let me put my banking information in there. I think I fucked up, I have to, like, do it again or something. But yeah. But going back to what I was saying before, I like some anime. Like, One Piece I liked when I was a kid, but I don't think I can get into it now, especially since there's way too much shit around it. I'm not particularly interested in Naruto. I see why people think it's popular, it's just not my thing. I know fuck all about My Hero Academia, whatever the fuck it's called, but that one, I don't like the people around it, let's just say that, you know. They're a bunch of weirdos, so, like, of course, every fandom has weirdos, like, you know, there's no shortage, especially, like I said, I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and a lot of people who also like her are fucking weird, but whatever. I don't know. I prefer watching a bunch of dudes punching each other than a bunch of high schoolers doing high school things and also punching each other, because even as a kid, I didn't really care for, like, school-related stuff. I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought it was really cool, like, you know, the Egyptian god cards and the Shadow Realm and all that, but then when Yu-Gi-Oh! GX came out, I was like, nah, fuck this. I didn't want to be reminded of school in my anime. I wanted to see giant monsters and shit. That's all I wanted. Actually, funny enough, I used to like watching Sailor Moon as well, but I think it was for completely different reasons, because obviously my sister also watched stuff with me, and I think, honestly, the fact that I used to watch Sailor Moon is the reason I like, thighs so much. Like, as a kid, I used to watch Sailor Moon. I said I watched it for the monsters because, well, the monsters were pretty cool. I think, looking back now, it's also the reason why I like thighs. And I'm not talking, like, you know, chicken thighs are nice as well, but I'm talking about, like, women. I like women a lot. They're pretty neat. I want to be able to draw one. Like, you know that thumbnail I have of, Frederica? That's, I had to trace that because I don't know how to fucking draw like that yet. I would like to be able to get to that level at some point, but to be quite honest, I'm not drawing as much as I should. It's not to say that, you know, I don't like it or nothing. It's just sometimes I just get preoccupied. I get distracted very easily. Sorry, I just had to take a drink there. But yeah, I get distracted really easily, especially because I play a lot of video games. And yeah, I get ideas for recordings and whatnot. It takes me a while to work on them, especially because there's some things I want to have planned, like I want to do a video essay on a game I've been playing for a while, and some other things like involving Reddit, but you know, they involve having to... Sorry. Sure, I've got like no food. They involve writing a script and yada yada yada, and I don't really know how to write one, and I'm not the most confident speaker when it comes to, you know, making content. I have fun when I'm playing with my cousins, yeah, and my friend once he gets his computer back because he's currently somewhere else. But yeah, I'm not the most confident speaker because I trip up on my words a lot. I have awkward pauses like just then, and a bunch of other stuff. Doesn't necessarily roll off my tongue quite as easily. I don't mind talking much. It's just that sometimes I just suck at it. That's all. Especially when I'm talking and playing, because sometimes I try to concentrate. This is why this is a good game to fucking play when you're just talking, because you don't really have to pay too much attention until it's like nighttime and you try to murder things. But yeah, this is gonna be a nice little chill part of the video. Sorry, it's not really action-packed mayhem 24/7, but hey, not everything needs to be, you know? Sometimes we just need to sit back, relax, just have a little breathing time, you know? Have a little cool down. Just take in stuff. Yeah. Okay. This is actually looking pretty good. I like this design. I should try building more often, because yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Like, I know it's not the fanciest because it's all one material, but for me this looks alright. I know it's like floating in the water. Which, by the way, is it me or is it a lot clearer than... You can see a lot more now than you used to, because I swear looking through the water was shittier in the previous update, and I don't mean like, yeah, 1.12 it's like almost impossible to see fucking anything, but I mean like from this update and the last one. Speaking of which, I kinda hated the last. I am getting confused. I apologize. I really didn't like the last update too much, to be perfectly honest. Like, the caves bit, awesome. The cliffs can really fuck off. You know? The caves and cliffs update. The cave part was cool, the cliff part could fuck off, and I really didn't like the fact that I had to wait until this update to see the warden. It's the only reason I was hyped for that update, because... Let me tell you something, actually. Since we're on the subject of just Minecraft in general. So, I personally believe Minecraft... Like, it is nice that Microsoft is putting a bunch of updates towards the game, you know? But I feel some of them... I feel Minecraft could benefit from having more... how should I put it? Diverse content, I guess? Is that the right word? I don't think it's the right word, but basically what I'm trying to say is, like, the updates add new biomes, and that's cool, new things to explore, but the main structure of the game remains the same, you know? You build your house, go mining, you grab coal, iron, gold, diamond, all that shit. Build your nether portal, go to the nether fortress, get blaze rods, kill enderman, get eyes of ender, fuck off to the end, kill the dragon, and that's it, you're done. That's kind of how the gameplay loop keeps going. And all the other stuff is pretty much inconsequential, really. Like, you know, you don't have to participate in the raids, you know, the village raids. You don't have to participate in... There's a lot of content in this game, but there's no reason to go do it, you know? Like, it's not like Terraria, for example. Terraria, I fucking love Terraria as much as I like Minecraft, but they're both like completely different games in a sense, because it's like, with Terraria, it's more like adventure focused, you know? Like, it's less about surviving and more about, you know, killing bosses and whatever. There are so many bosses in that game, which makes it fun. In this one, there's only like 3 so far. And I don't know, it just gets kind of boring sometimes. Because, again, like, no matter how much shit they add, you know, all the... Better go to sleep. No matter how much shit they add, all the fucking new biomes, new this, new that, the gameplay loop remains the same, you know? Get diamond, go to nether, get blaze rods, go to end, kill dragon. That's it. That's the gameplay loop. It's still like that. Even with this new update. Oh, you can explore all these new places. But why? It's the same shit. Fuck off. We still have the same objective of go to nether, get shit, go to the end, kill dragon. You know? And you could go to the other places, like the fucking underwater mausoleum? No, monument. But there's no real reason to go do it, you know? Like, you kill the Elder Guardian, and what do you get from it? Like, fucking sponge? You just get bullshit, you know? There's no real incentive. Killing the Wither is alright, but you just get a beacon out of it. You don't get anything else. And that's kind of the main problem, like, there's no real incentive to do it. Unless you just really want a beacon, or you just really want to be a completionist, but other than that, there's no real reason to go after these other optional bosses. In Terraria there is, because like you get weapon drops and can craft armor and stuff. Like for example, the Queen Bee, she's an optional boss, but killing her, you could get the fucking bee gun, which kicks so much ass. And you could get all like the bee armor. I think that's like your starter summoning or something. I don't know, I usually don't play summoner class. I usually go for like tank build because I know well, I'd say tank build, but basically I just go for incredibly high defense, incredibly high damage and speed mostly. I want to be fast and do a shit ton of damage, but also have a lot of health. So I don't know, like, what would you call that? Space Marine, I guess? I just want to be able to decimate anything that's in front of me. That's all I want. But yeah, like, Minecraft, there's no real reason to, you know, do all this extra shit. Let alone be able to find it, though, because, like, here's the thing. My friends didn't know, the last time we played, my friends didn't know that the Woodland Mansions was a thing because they've never seen it before, and it's so rare to get. I've only seen it once, and that was in creative mode. I've seen it once and never again. It's so fucking rare to see one, but it's so cool when you do see it. But it's just a shame that I've only through all the years I've played Minecraft, mind you, not just recently, throughout the years I've played Minecraft, I've seen it once. And I was lucky enough to see it once, compared to my friends who didn't even know it existed, because they've never seen one. Alright, and that's just the Woodland Mansions. There's also the, you know, the pyramids are nice because you see the pyramids, they appear more often, but Jungle Temple, they don't appear much. Those ones don't appear too much. Sometimes you just forget certain shits in the game. Like I said, the Woodland Mansions. That is so fucking rare to find that my friends didn't even know it existed. You know? It's just... But, yeah, basically what I think this game could benefit from is a little change to the actual core gameplay, you know? Because like I said, the main gameplay loop. Go to nether, go to end, kill dragon, you know? That's the whole thing, but maybe there should be like some incentive to do other stuff. Like perhaps you can, because let's be honest, I don't really give a shit about netherite. And I think most people don't give a shit about Netherite because they usually just go, oh, I got Diamond, who gives a shit? Because Netherite is like slightly better than Diamond. It's not like, holy shit, this thing is awesome. Yeah, that's why I like playing Minecraft with mods, actually, because, you know, it adds a lot of hectic shit. Like, sometimes it's a bit too hectic, but yeah, I don't have a specific mod pack. I just found a bunch of mods. I'm like, yeah, that sounds cool, and just slap them in. So I don't have like, oh, I've got hundreds of mods. I've got like 12? Nah, I think I have about 20 or something. But a lot of them are like really game-changing. I have like Blood Magic, Abyssal Craft, I tried doing Galacticraft, but I didn't know how it fucking worked. But yeah, I got Abyssal Craft, I got, what else do I have, actually? Fuck. I can't remember off the... I have Tinker's Construct. That was the best fucking mod, honestly. I love that mod. Like, you'd have to be an idiot to not like that mod. I think I'm lost. I didn't go that far. Yeah, there's my house. But yeah, I love that mod. It's just the best thing. They should actually add that to the actual game. Not the mod, mind you, but a system similar to that, like being able to upgrade your weaponry. Also, what are they going to do with that fletching table? Does it do anything yet? I don't remember. Are they going to do anything other than, oh, your villagers can use it? Fuck the villagers. I don't give a shit about villagers. My friends kind of do, because, you know, they kind of do the MLG Pro thing. Ugh, it's not actually MLG, but you know what I mean. Like, fucking, they know the gameplay loop to a T. They can get it done in a few days. I like to dick around. That's how I play Minecraft. It's more relaxing to me. It's like, it's less, do the gameplay loop and more just, you know, fuck around, mine some shit. Just relax, I guess. How much wool did I get? I got 3. I can give him a bed, so he doesn't have to worry about it. Fuck, I am going to die. Raw meat's fine. But yeah. One thing I think the game could definitely... I think furniture would be a cool idea. Oh, and I really want dual wielding. Like, I want to be able to hold 2 swords and kill people like this, but yeah. I think that'd be cool. Dual wielding would be awesome. Fucking... Oh, he put it up there. There we go. There we go. Well, that's not terrifying at all. There we go. But yeah, I think furniture would be a good addition, because furniture's nice. Furniture's cool. What else? I do know that they made these paid mods, I guess, for the Windows version, and you know, the console versions. It's like, oh, you can get this stuff if you just pay with these fucking Minecraft coins or whatever, which I find is ridiculous, which is why I like the Java version, because you could just get mods. Like, I already paid for the game. I don't want to pay more. That's why people despise microtransactions in the first place. Like, I paid for a full fucking product. I want to pay extra for more product, you know? I paid for the thing, you give me the thing. Don't give me half of the thing and, you know, hawk off the other half for bullshit. And that's when DLC was like, oh, it's just a big mess, isn't it? Like, fucking, you gotta deal with microtransactions, you gotta deal with fucking loot boxes and all that. I remember when I was a kid, I was scared to ask my parents to get skins for Little Big Planet. Alright, if you don't know, Little Big Planet was this game. It's pretty fun, still is. I don't play it as much because I have to fix my fucking PlayStation, but yeah, that was a really sick game. I fucking loved it, but yeah, the skins you could get were like, you get like a whole like pack was like $5 or $6 AUD. It was like $6. And it would be like $2 for like an individual skin. I was shitting my pants when I had to go up to my mom or dad and ask for like $2 to get a skin. These days you have kids saying, oh yeah, could you give me like $100 for like Fortnite V-Bucks or some shit? Like, how? How did it get to that fucking point? I can't understand how this shit works. I don't understand many things, I'll admit that I'm not the smartest person in the world. But like, holy fuck, I could not do that. I could not go up to like my mom or dad and be like, hey, could you just give me some fucking money? Cause like I said, as a kid, right, I was like, I wasn't actually scared, you know? I'm over-exaggerating that part, but, you know, I got nervous because it's weird to go up to... I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, like, this was when this was back in the PS3 days when DLC was rather new and all that. Well, new to me, at least. So it was weird to go up to my mom and it's like, hey, could I use your card so I can... have a bit of money. Can I have some money so I can get this skin that I really want for my game? You know, I had difficulties doing that because it's like, sorry, taking a sip. It's like, excuse me. It just feels weird. To ask money of your parents like that, because you feel like, you know, you think they're gonna say no, you think it's like, oh, well, they already spent money on the game, they don't want to spend more money, which is completely understandable, right? Because I certainly don't like that, especially nowadays with how straight up predatory microtransactions have become and whatnot. But fucking, yeah, back then it was like, you know, asking your parents for like $2 was nerve-wracking, but we have children nowadays asking for like iPhone 13s. Those things aren't fucking cheap. I should know. I have one now. Previously, I had an iPhone 6. I was perfectly fine with the iPhone 6. I just felt like I wanted an upgrade. That's why I have a 13 now. And I'm doing it through a phone plan with my phone provider. Like, I didn't buy it outright. I do not have the money to buy it outright. If I did, I would have bought a PC, not a phone. But yeah, case in point, fucking, you have kids going up to their parents nonchalantly and just asking for like thousands of dollars because, oh hey, this cool penis skin from Fortnite. Like, my friends are gonna call me gay if I don't have this cool skin from Fortnite. I need the Fortnite skin, mommy. Fucking, I need the Fortnite foreskin. Otherwise, people are gonna call me names and molest me. That's ominous. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. But yeah, you have... I couldn't have the confidence to do that. I couldn't go up to my mom and say, hey, could I have like a bunch of... The most I ever asked for, and I know this is a bit contradictory, the most I ever asked for someone is $500. Now, I'll give you some context for that. I had the money to pay them back with it, right? It's just that I don't, and I still don't, have a credit card. And I was purchasing Sony Vegas so I could make my first video. You know, this is before I decided to go with Adobe. But, yeah. At the time, Sony Vegas was about $500. And I was like, well, shit, I had the 500 because I had a job then. The problem is, well, I have one now, but I'm just fucking around, sorry. I'm very scatterbrained when it comes to stuff like this, but anyway. I have the money. It's just that, oh, there's a creeper, hello. Anyway. I have the money, it's just that I don't have a credit card to actually spend the money that I have, right? So I had to ask, oh, hey, could I use your credit card and I'll give you the money, like, straight away, basically. Do not blow up my fucking iron. Wait, that's not iron. What the fuck is this? It's bullshit. Yeah. The most I asked for was 500, but I paid it back immediately because it's like, oh, hey, I don't have a credit card, so can I use yours? And I'll give you the money back for it. But yeah, that's the most I ever asked, like, ever asked of somebody. And it's only because I could pay them back. But I'm talking about Like people who will borrow a fuck ton of cash and obviously there'd be no return, you know? That's just straight up like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you know? And obviously kids, they can't pay back money. They're not, like, they don't have jobs and shit, so clearly, when you give a kid money, you ain't seeing that fucking money ever again. Know what I mean? So I don't see how they can just, you know, gangster lean all the way up to their parents. Oh yeah, could I have, like, $200 so I can get this Fortnite skin? So my friends don't call me gay when I go to school. They don't call me a faggot. They don't call me a retard. Like, could I just have some free shit, please? I couldn't do that. I can't do that as an adult. I'm 26 and I can't do that. We have like fucking 12-year-olds. Oh hey, can I have like fucking money from my bad dragon? It's like, nah. I couldn't fucking do that. I'm an old man and I can't fucking do that. It just feels weird asking for money. At least for me. For some people, it's like no problem. That's why I hate being on fucking like Centrelink, for example. I fucking hated being on it because I felt like I was stealing money for the government. Like, I didn't want to be on Centrelink. I had to be, you know. But some people just, you know, I've lived my whole life off of Centrelink because reasons. I couldn't do that. But it's personal things, I know. Perhaps I'm too prideful or something. That's what my mom told me once, because I really don't like... I have too much pride sometimes. It's like, no way, I don't want to be a fucking bogan. But it's like, you know, yeah, you have to, because, you know, you don't have a job, it's difficult to get... You're having difficulties getting one, so it's good to have a little bit of money, just so you can help with, like, rent and groceries and whatnot. Which isn't bad. I like helping with groceries and whatnot. I still do now, especially now that I have money. I help with the groceries and whatnot. And it's fun having money just in general because, you know, being able to buy shitty things. Buying things is nice. God, I like this. This is the reason I like this is what I like about the Caves update. This shit right here. This is good. What I don't like is the cliffs part of the Caves and Cliffs update. The Caves part, I love the fucking caves. Fuck the cliffs. I love the caves. Caves are awesome. Oh yeah, when they announced it was no longer gonna be ore, it was gonna be this shit. Like it wasn't gonna be the blocks. I didn't give a shit. Like, it was like, I remember the announcement, it's like, now, I know some boomers are gonna make some noise, but hear us out, and I'm just like, no, I don't give a shit. I mean, I'm technically not a boomer, I'm a millennial, born 1995, so I spent the majority of my years in the millennium, so yeah, I'm a millennial. Doesn't really matter much, does it? You know, boomer, zoomer, these are all just fucking buzzwords, aren't they, when you really think about them? It's just saying, I'm old, you're young, or you're young, I'm old, or whatever. Everything's a dick measuring contest, isn't it? Just everything is about how much better I am than you, how much better than you are than me, blah blah blah. You know, like going back to the money thing, why did the kids want, like, Fortnite V-Bucks? Because they want to have the cool skin so they can show it off to all their friends and be like, aha, look how much better I am than you because I have this cool skin. You're not though, you just spend more money. But kids don't understand that shit, they're kids. That's why it's important for adults to recognize predatory behaviors from companies like that, because the kids kids don't recognize this shit, they're not paying attention to it. And, you know, who could blame them? They're children, of course. Their minds are easily malleable. And that can be quite a terrifying thing, you know? This is why nobody likes, Oh boy. That happened. Well. Not my problem. Anyway, Fuck, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. People being better than other people. You know? Like, even I'm guilty of that, you know? Sometimes I look at other people, I'm like, oh god, why is everyone an idiot except for me? But, you know, I'm also an idiot. It's just sometimes I'm less of an idiot, you know? You can't help but feel that way sometimes, but in the end, we're all the same, aren't we? You know, no matter what you identify as, like, oh, I'm, you know, white, black, male, female, intersex, blah blah blah, all these other fucking labels. Do they really matter? Like, do these labels actually matter? They don't really when you think about it. We're all humans, yeah? We're all part of the human race. Well, just because I have a penis and you don't, or I have pale skin and you don't, does that really matter? Ultimately, we're the same creature, right? We stand upright, we walk upright, we have 1, 2 children, like one child at a time. Like, you could have 6 children, but you have to pop them out singularly. We don't. Well, with the exception of twins, but, you know, that doesn't happen often, does it? Point being, we're the same creatures, aren't we not? We eat the same shit. We breathe the same shit. Fuck. We fuck the same way. We're all the same. We just have a little bit of tweaks, you know? We have variations, you know? You know, like the difference between, like, a pit bull, a Labrador, a husky, golden retriever, all the... We recognize those are all different species of dog, but in the end, they're all dogs, right? Why don't we see humans the same way? You know? We have Africans, Arabians, Caucasians, Asians, what do you call Spanish people? Not Hispanic, because that's like a... Because, you know, you have European Spanish people, but then you have, like, Mexicans, South Americans, blah, blah, blah. But point being, like, essentially, we're just variations of human, really. Why do we gotta treat each other like we're completely different? Like, oh, we're completely different from each other. We're not. We're the same fucking thing. We're just a little bit different from each other. And most of the differences, like I said, are... you know, like, inconsequential. Like, yeah, we're a little different, so, like, what's the point? Yeah, one guy's darker than the other. Yeah, one guy isn't a guy. So, like, what does it mean? Know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just yammering on while I'm playing Minecraft, but hey, this is the kind... If you're gonna yammer on about nothing, this is the game to do it with. Yeah. I act like an idiot in my videos. I recognize that. I don't mind acting like an idiot, because sometimes being smart can be a fucking burden, but, you know, I do have a modicum of intelligence. That's why I talk about this kind of stuff. I can talk about this stuff with my friends if I really wanted to, but sometimes I don't, because I just want to have some fun, you know? Gotta have that balance between being serious and being fun. And, oh. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Anyway, back to bed. Look at all this copper, holy shit. Not that you could do much with copper. It sucks you can't make copper tools. Not that they would be very useful, but I want to make copper tools. But nah, you gotta make blocks with it. Fuck the blocks. I mean, the blocks look nice, to be honest. The blocks look really nice, but I want to make shit out of fucking... I've got, like, no food. I might want to eat those. Where do those spiders go? You know, just cleave your fucking skull open. I wanna... Give me your string so I can fucking fish. Dickhead. Just one, you cheap slut. $2 whore. It's a shame it's a shame you can't have calamari either. Like, that's another thing. You can eat fish, but I can't fucking eat squid. Calamari's awesome. Fuck you. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They should, since there's bread in the game, you should be able to make a sandwich in this game, you know? You've got all these different meats, why not? Probably add like tomatoes and shit to the game. You can make yourself a nice sandwich, it'll give you a lot more bang for your buck, you know? That'd be cool. Like a little food mod. Well, there's probably a food mod, but I mean like officially adding it to the game, having proper food, you know? That wouldn't be such a bad idea. You could cook shit and then you'd get more bang for your buck, like I said. You'd probably add some benefits like strength or something, you know? I've completely lost track of what I was doing. I needed to make a pickaxe so I can continue mining. That's what I need to do. I'll make 2 just in case. God, sometimes I yammer on so fucking much that I forget what I was talking about before. I'm gonna look at this in editing, I'm like, oh god, you're an idiot. I think I was talking about having a, you know, well, just everything really. But that's just because I'm on my own, trying to keep things interesting, you know? I don't want people to get bored. That'd be bad. Like, the one thing you don't want in your YouTube videos is dead silence, because, you know, that's not fun to watch. I mean, some people enjoy dead silence, but those people look up gaming videos with no commentary. That's, like, I don't mind doing non-commentary stuff, but I like editing funny sound effects and what's not, because, yay, iron! Anyway, I like editing and stuff like that. That's just my favorite editing style. To be honest, I think I mentioned this earlier, that I didn't want to become a big fat YouTuber, you know? I didn't want to be, oh, look at me, I've got millions of views and millions of followers. Like, it's nice that people subscribe and like and whatever, you know? Gets the dopamine going, but in reality, I had this channel because I just like making videos, really. As a kid, I used to play with Windows Movie Maker because it came with every computer. Do you remember Windows XP, by the way? That was fucking awesome. So many memories using that thing. But yeah, fucking... I used to fuck around with Windows Movie Maker. There was also that 3D one. I used it in school. I don't know how to explain it. 3D Movie Maker. There was that... Oh, if you've seen the rat video by Germa, that program. Rats, we're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. I don't know where to go. I mean, I guess I thoroughly explored most of it, but, you know, I could start digging anywhere I wish, I suppose. Yeah, I think I kind of tapped out the cave, but yeah, I could just start putting a hole somewhere. I guess it's a bit of a shame that Damien wasn't here to explore this with me, but, you know, he has work today, I don't. So, yeah, I forgot I was doing this. But yeah, editing is something I always had an interest in, and I'm using Adobe mainly because, fuck me, because I am more familiar with that. I used it in high school or whatnot. I also want to get into animating. Did I mention that already? I think I did. But, yeah, I know I'm not very good at drawing, because I did draw in school, like I used to make little doodles and whatever, but the reason I didn't really pursue any of the stuff that I'm into up until now, well, I did mention in one of my update videos that I do suffer from depression. I didn't even know I had the fucking thing, to be perfectly honest. I think that's what makes depression so dangerous, because thankfully it's mild depression. I haven't like tried to off myself in any way, but I didn't even know I had the bloody thing. I just thought I was sad like everybody else, you know? I was just having a bad day, but I went to the doctor and he's like, no, you actually have depression, so please take these meds. Here's a therapist you can see, which I haven't called yet, admittedly, because shit just gets in the way and you just forget, you know? I should probably give him a call sometime. But yeah, shit just gets in the way, really, especially when I had getting this job, which is alright, I suppose. It's just a cleaning job. It's not much, especially because I'm in a casual position, so I'm just there when they need me and if I feel like it, because they can call me and I can tell them to fuck off. I usually don't because I want the money, but yesterday, for example, like, I couldn't be asked. I worked like 3 days in a row for, let's see, they were all like 7.5 hours, so let's see, 7, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then the halves, so 22.5 hours consecutively, so fuck that. Yeah, I know people are like busting their asses, but like I'm a fat cunt, so I get tired easier, right? I'm fat, leave me alone. That and the job can be mentally stressful. Like, one thing you should definitely look after, I keep letting go of the mouse, I'm sorry, is your mental health. That is very important. You should look after that no matter what age you are. So it's like, you know, if you're having an off day and you don't feel like you want to go to work, you probably shouldn't, because it's never a good idea to stress yourself out. You should always take time for yourself. You know? Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Let no one else tell you any different, because they are wrong and they should shut the fuck up. That's why I went to see the psychologist, sorry. That's why I went to see my GP about my thing. Like, I don't want anyone feeling sorry for me because I have depression. A lot of people have depression these days, you know? I'm not the only person who has it. You know? It's just, yeah, you just kind of have to go through it, don't you? It's not the most fun thing to deal with, but, you know, you deal with things. It's just how life goes, doesn't it? It's just a parade of, okay, here's some shit, let's just bang it out. We'll get through it eventually. We all dream of having that lifestyle where we don't have to worry about anything, really. Like, I think that's the true dream, American dream, whatever you want to call it. It's not necessarily just American. I don't fucking know, but, you know, you have, I don't know, I'm like, excuse another JoJo reference, but I'm a lot like Yoshikage. I just want a quiet life, you know, peaceful life. But I don't want to blow people up to do that. I mean, blowing people up would be cool, but I just want to be able to fucking live my life, not have to worry about, you know, my finances, not have to worry about being in debt, not have to worry about being sick. I want my family to be A-okay, you know? And, you know, sometimes I feel like that's a little too much to ask for, because, you know, life really likes fucking people in the ass. But that's just how it goes, isn't it? You can't experience pleasure if you haven't experienced pain, you know? Yin and yang and all that jazz. Gotta take the good, gotta take the bad, you know? So I suppose it's not all bad. After all, if you didn't know what bad was, you would never understand what is good, right? Like that pickaxe breaking in my fucking hand. You can never truly experience pleasure if you haven't experienced pain. Know what I mean? I'm yammering again. I like yammering. I wish I could do this more often. You know, just fucking talk. Like, in reality, I am talking to myself, but I'm talking into a microphone, so in a way, I'm talking to you, should you be watching this video. You know? It's like having a nice, friendly little conversation. Or at least, I hope it is. You know? That's if you agree with me. You don't have to agree with me. That's perfectly fine. That's another thing I don't understand with some people. I'd say of this generation, but what is generation really, though? I mean, everyone's acting the same. Boomers, millennials, zoomers, like I said, all those fucking buzzwords, so we all act the same. The whole getting offended over basically nothing, because let's be honest, they say, oh, Gen Z is the softest generation. No, millennials are soft. No, this is soft. No, that's soft. No, here's the thing. You're soft. Because you say, oh, I don't get offended by anything, until you do. You know, like, look at, for example, and forgive me if I get a little bit political here, but, you know, recently the Labour Party won, which is cool, because personally, I voted for them. It's okay if you don't. It's okay if you don't like them. I do, so that's my prerogative, you know? I think their policies are solid and whatnot. I'm not a big fan of the LNP in Australia, and let's be honest, who gives a shit about independent parties? Like, you know, people want to shit on the major parties and all that, but do you really want to vote some fucking twat over in, I don't know, Townsville or some shit town in the middle of bumfuck nowhere? Oh, if you elect me, I'll give everyone a fucking, blowjob or something. Like, you don't know fuck all about politics. Fuck you. Like, the Greens can piss off, the United Australia Party can just fuck off, like, fuck Clive Palmer, or should I say Fatty McFuckhead. Fuck that guy. But, I'm getting off track. So, you know, like, Sky News and all that, right? They like calling, you know, the lefties, or whatever, whoever the fuck is on the left these days, whatever you call them. It's fucking, oh, these guys are all offended little soy boys who drink lattes and soy milk and fucking they don't like saying swear words because it's offensive. We're so fucking awesome because like we like to say mean shit. I mean, I like saying mean shit too. I'm left leaning, but I know I have to censor it because people do get offended, which is why I do censor it. But I don't mind saying words like faggot. I don't mind saying words like retard, because I grew up like that. Like, I grew up in the Call of Duty days, you know, 2008, 2009. It's 2009, right? Modern Warfare 2, lobbies, everyone would call each other names, you know, call each other faggots, call each other the N-word, say that they slept with each other's moms. No one really cared back then. I kind of miss that, but, you know, times change, and I can't control that. No one can. If we could, then, you know, the world would be fucked, because all it takes is one cunt to have a shit idea, and everyone gets raped. Metaphorically, not literally. You know what I mean? Like, all it takes is for one person to be a cunt, and everyone gets fucked over. This is a lot of coal. But I'm getting off topic again. So, basically what happened is, the LNP, after being elected for 9 years straight, I don't fucking know why, but they've been here for 9 years, but thankfully with Scomosexual fucking up too many times, people were like, you know what, enough's enough. I think the Caves and LNP voted, it's mad at me. But yeah, they basically said enough's enough, we're gonna vote for the other guy. Or the news tried to spin it, because, you know, I'm not really good at talking about this kind of political stuff. I don't mind talking about it, but, you know, I'll admit, I'm an idiot. I don't really follow politics that closely. So, me, I mostly get my politics from friendly Geordies. Take that as you will. I prefer getting my news from a fucking comedian than I do from the actual news outlets, but that's because, you know, they all the mainstream journos fucking suck. They really do. Like, I never liked them. Even as like a teenager, because I'll tell you this much, when I was a kid, right? When I said to myself, I remember this, I said, I don't trust the news because if they can't even get the weather right, what can they get right? And now as an adult, I can tell you this much. The fuck?
I do believe I'm on fire.
Suck shit. Anyway. As an adult, right? All I can trust is the weather, to be honest, because at least I know that the weather is unpredictable. But you know what isn't? You probably know what isn't because I just forgot. Hopefully you know because I just fucking don't at the moment. I know I shouldn't be eating raw meat because it doesn't give you as much health, motherfucker. But, I guess I'll make another furnace and put it next to it. Oh no, how do you make the smoker? You need logs, don't you? Yeah, I'll get logs. Bitch. Bitch. Whoa! Bitch! Fucking cum slut. Anyway, what was I going on about? Politics, I guess. Yeah, I was basically like, dude, if they can't even get the weather right, why would they get anything else right, you know? And to an extent, I was kind of right. The weather is unpredictable, so you can give them that, but everything else is just manipulative bullshit. That's why I was never a big fan of, you know, the news, which is why I don't watch the news too much. Like, yeah. So, yeah. I'm pretty uninformed. I'm stupid. I can admit that, but I have a reason for being this dumb, and it's because I don't like the media. Media in this country is absolute ass, and especially my state, my home state of Queensland. Oh my god, I just doxed myself. Holy fuck. But yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna say exactly what city I'm in. I'm not that stupid. But fucking. Oh no, I was gonna make a smoker with that shit. Oh well. I can make 2 smokers, right? But anyways, yeah, fucking. I get my political analysis from a fucking comedian. But hey, might as well. Politics in this country is a fucking joke, so you might as well get it from a comedian, right? Yum. You do that. It's like this, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Yeah. Now I just gotta... Oh, I can make an iron one because I've got iron now. Alright, first off, we're gonna do that. What was I on about? I keep forgetting shit. Well, it's not that I'm forgetting, it's just that I'm losing the plot. There we go. Shield. Sticks, there we go. Pickaxe. That's for that, that's for the sword. And I'll make a shovel as well, so there we go. So this will be the axe, that'll be the shovel, that'll be for the sword. And I have just enough to make myself some pants. There we go. There we go, just chuck all this shit in here. I completely forgot what I was on about. But, yeah. At any rate, I was going on about the media, but what I was going to say was, yeah, it was about people getting offended or some shit, right? So basically, they've been shitting on, the media has been basically shitting on, Labour for the longest time, as they do, you know? But, fucking... people were like, fuck it, we're gonna elect these dudes. So they did it. And now they've got this whole narrative going like, oh, we're the resistance against the soy boys and blah, 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 blah. But here's the thing. when someone that's from the supposed soft left does the insulting, guess who's the first people to fucking bitch about it? Those, the fucking freedom fighters. Oh, free speech and everything, but it's only free speech when I say it, when you say it, it's mean, and you're being a mean person, and you should just stop that. Like, oh. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's why I don't like this whole fucking, when these fucking freedom of speech warriors, like, yeah, I like freedom of speech, I like saying offensive things, but that's because it's not just because freedom of speech, it's because I'm a cunt who likes saying shit, I like being a cunt sometimes. Oh shit, what up? Yeah, I'm a dickhead. I like saying offensive things because I like being offensive. And yeah, that sounds shitty. But I admit it, I'm shitty. I can be a shitty person. But sometimes it's fun. I mean, I'm Australian, It's like in our... Fuck off. There we go. I say offensive things all the time. Saying offensive things is fun. Being offensive is funny, or at least to me.
My berries.
This is a nice little thing. But anyway, yeah, when you insult one of them, they go all like, oh, I can't believe they would say such mean things. Why would you be such a mean person? Oh my god. It's like, I thought you were one of those freedom fighters who like, oh yeah, you're a fucking soft little fucking soy boy. Oh my god, like, can't you take a joke? Apparently you can't take a joke. You want to be all offensive and shit, but you can't. It's the same with everybody. Everybody does this. The left, the right, whatever you want to call them. Everybody, They want to be able to talk shit and not get hit for it. Metaphorically speaking, that is. Everyone's soft in their own way. I can get offended by things too. I just don't get offended by a lot because I'm not soft. Certain things I don't like, yeah, I'll admit that. Like, I can call myself fat all I want, but if you call me fat, I'm gonna get a bit sad. I'm not gonna say that you're offending me and that I'm gonna cancel you and all that shit, but, that would hurt my feelings a little. Like, yeah, I recognize I'm fat, and I know I should do something about it, and I kind of am. But, if you make fun of me of that, that's just mean, But yeah, nobody likes it. Let's all be honest with ourselves. We all get offended by things that we find personally. I'm losing the plot again, but you get the whole gist of what I'm trying to say, don't you? Just everybody gets offended by shit. I hate what. Ugh. It works. Fuck it. It just works. King Crimson, it just works. But anyway, yeah, fucking what am I going on about? Yeah, we all get offended by shit. We all choose to be offended, as it were, Like, when someone calls me fat, most of the time it's not in an insulting manner, so I don't take it too hard. But when it is, obviously I'm like, oh, that's mean. Why would you do that? But usually when people do it, it's usually in an endearing way, like when my sister says that I'm a bit flabby. I know she's not trying to insult me in any way, but it's true. I am a big boy. My fucking hand is falling asleep. I'm not gamer enough. My hand falls asleep sometimes. Either that or it's because I'm getting old. Ripe old age of 26. But yeah, fucking... people get offended by anything, really. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. People get offended by things. And some people don't get offended by things, which is why I'm perfectly fine with calling things faggots and retards. I wouldn't say the N-word because I know people are really touchy about that one, but if I could be perfectly honest, right, I have said the N-word. We all have. Everyone has said it at least once, regardless of skin color and all that. You were probably a teenager when you said it. I was too. You know, everyone said it at least once, and don't ever try to deny it. You know, oh, I've never said it. I've never said it. Bullshit. You have. You have. That's why I don't get it when they cancel people over, like, they're like, oh my god, this person said the N-word like 10 years ago on like a conversation that nobody knew about. It's like, yeah, well, that was the past, but two, and like I just said, everyone has said it at least once in their life. If you said you haven't, you're a liar. Everyone has said it. Is that such a big deal? I mean, let's talk about that. It's a bit, I know it's a bit of a risque subject to talk about, you know? Well, among all the other subjects I've already been talking about, but, you know, let's really think about it. It's just a word, okay? Yeah, it has history behind it. Yeah, it has an offensive meaning, but like I was just talking about, you only take offense if you really want to. So, question is, do you want to be offended by that word? Because you could just very well not give a shit. That's all it really takes. If you just stopped giving a shit about that particular word, the word no longer becomes offensive. Because the truth is, you know, words matter and don't matter. No, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, like, words only matter if you want them to, you know? That's the power of the human mind, really. Things can only affect you if you let them. That's why you find some people find certain things offensive, while others don't find things offensive. You know, words, like in the context of words, that is. Like, if we're talking about something else, and obviously there's other nuances to it, but at the moment, let's just keep it at words. I don't want to overload my brain again. But basically, you know, people want to get offended by, say, the N-word, or faggot, retard, blah blah blah, but if these words didn't really mean anything, would you get offended? Like, what if retard simply meant, a rock? Because, you know, we call rocks, right? We've established this, but pretend we're in an alternate universe where this is called retard. Yeah? I'm mining some retard right now. Look at all these retards I have in my inventory. Right now, you might be getting offended. But remember, in this parallel universe, that's what you just call rocks. So if I call the rock a retard in that universe, that's not a problem because that's what we just call it. That's it. Alright? And yeah, basically that's just the meaning of words. The N-word is a variation of the word negro, which is Spanish for black. Alright? I didn't just say it, obviously. That is how you say black in Spanish. Right? It's just some dude took that and made it into a different word and used that word in that context. And which is why people find it offensive, because of the context it was used in. But if you remove the context, does it become offensive? If you basically take away its offensiveness, you know, by not caring about it, that's all you have to do. Like, just take the N-word, or take any other word, really, that is offensive, and just take away all meaning from it. I mean, look at all the people nowadays saying, you know, fuck, shit, piss, cunt, all these things, right? They don't really get offended by these things. These things are swear words, cuss words, however you want to call them, but they don't affect you as much. I mean, some people obviously are getting offended, but the ones who aren't, it's not offending you because you don't care. The word doesn't really mean much to you, does it? And that's the thing, really. If you really want things to stop being offensive, you just need to stop taking offense to it. Just imagine the word is, well, imagine. The word is just a word, you know? That's how you want to treat things. If you want things to stop being offensive, to stop being this, stop being that, you have to stop putting the meaning behind it. Because ultimately, like I said, you're getting offended because you made the judgment that this particular word or thing is offensive to you, right? But if it wasn't, it wouldn't be. Yeah? So in the end, you gotta make the call. Is this thing gonna affect me, or is it not? And if it doesn't, it won't. Holy fuck, I love this. Look how much better the caves are now. This is what I like to see. The cave systems look way better than they did before. This is something good. This is an update I like seeing. I want to see more of this. Something world changing, something game changing, you know? This is what I want to see in future Minecraft updates. Things that kind of change how the game works, you know? Not just these little, oh yeah, we made it so you can, like, copper's fucking useless. You can't really do much with it, but this shit, on the other hand, this is awesome, right? This is so cool to come across. But this changes the gameplay loop. Like I was saying, this changes the gameplay loop because you're gonna go mining anyway. So you have a higher chance of coming across this shit because of how the cave generates now. Is that amethyst? Is that amethyst? The fuck is that? Oh, that's a flower. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had that. Anyways, yeah. I'm losing track of bullshit again. But yeah, this is the kind of shit I want to see in Minecraft updates, you know? Something game-changing, something that you can visually see like this. It's like, yeah, look at this shit. You know, the deep slate is fucking awesome as well. Like, being able to go deeper than you could before. Ah, fuck. Being able to go deeper than you could before. And seeing all this, seeing all that and turning right the fuck around. I mean, oh, hold on. I can deal with it. I'm doing a lot better because Damien disconnected. I'm not saying that it. Ugh! Fuck me. There's a squid in there. There we go. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is absolutely sick. Look at this. This is fucking... Oh, fuck me. Oh. Idiot. Fuckwit. There we go. I completely lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, look at this shit. Look how cool this is. Oh, redstone! Yes! Like, it's fucking useless to me because I don't know how to make redstone contraptions, but it's really good for XP. Like, my friends are always bitching, oh, my fucking... I gotta go to the nether to get XP. It's like, bitch, just mine the redstone. You keep missing the redstone, but it gives you a fuck ton of XP because that shit is everywhere. Like, ugh. Just mine redstone, you stupid bitch. It gives you XP. Why would you not grab it? Oh, because it fills up your inventory. Well then just fucking, I don't know. Make some blocks out of it or some shit, I don't know. Just do something with it, you idiot. There we go. It is cool they changed, like, world gen. Especially, like, being able to find diamond better and whatnot the deeper you go, because I get really unlucky. I, like, never find fucking... Is that? Yes, it is! Suck my dick! Oh, piss. There we go. I never find a diamond. I was just saying how I never find diamond. What did I just fucking find? Awesome. I was just talking about how I never find diamond. First thing I see. Anyway. Yeah. They should definitely add something that changes up the gameplay loop. Like, you know, something that adds to more of the game. Like, you know, that's the caves update is good because you're always in a cave. It's Minecraft, for fuck's sakes. You're gonna be mining half the time, which is why it's good that, you know, they added more shit to the mines. You know? Can I eat these? Yeah, they don't do much, but I can. Fucking... Nah, I'm gonna get the gold. It's more worth my time than getting fucking copper. Copper can eat my ass. But I'm gonna collect it anyway because it's free XP. Not that it matters that much, I'll probably die, lose all my shit. I'm not a big enchanter, because I don't know, I don't really. Like I said, I play this game more to fuck around than I do, like, getting all the objectives done, like, going to the end, killing the dragon, and having sex with its corpse, you know? I don't care about that. I just like having a good time playing my video game with my friends or by myself, you know? I'm a casual, I guess. I like having fun. Excuse me for what the fuck? Oh, that's probably just world gen, not... Holy shit! Oh my fucking god, this is amazing. Look at this. Look at this. This is fucking epic. I'll probably end the video a little bit soonish. Dude, I could get lost in this shit for hours. Like this is the kind of shit I like. Oh, why did I mine all that clay? I don't even like clay that much. We can make like pots and shit, guy. I don't remember. Did they add that architect stuff in this update? I know they added swamps and shit. Like, but yeah, going back to what I was saying. Fucking what you wanna do is change the gameplay itself, you know? The caves is good, but I think the game could benefit from a few more things, like maybe adding some more ores that actually change up the game, like, I don't know, something better than... I don't know, I think Netherite's balls. Netherite can fuck off. Shit. Am I lost? No, I have to go this way. And then I go back this way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, goody, daytime. Fuck. Oh, I can fix this now. There we go. Better. Yeah. Fucking... What they want to do is make changes to the gameplay loop, you know? Because so far that's still intact, you know. Get diamond, go to the nether, get blaze rods, go to the end, kill the dragon. Like, they should add more to that. Or they should make, like, exploring more worthwhile, like, maybe, because, for example, like the trident, right? You can only get that off of fucking underwater zombies that are holding the thing, and it's not even a guarantee. Make it so, like, the Elder Guardian or whatever can drop it, and that's more of a guarantee. Like, add more different kinds of shit, like tools, like a battle axe, add dual wielding, add like different weapons or different tools, like, or make it so we can upgrade the tools, you know, have this smithing thing do more than it currently can do, because at this moment in time, it can't really do much, can it? It's just bullshit, right? Can I cook this? They should do something with this, especially fucking... I hate rotten flesh. Like, it's good when you have nothing, but when you have shit, it's like, fuck you, I don't want this, I don't want all this crap. Hang on, I'll just turn all these into blocks so they don't take up so much space. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, I can make terracotta with this, actually. I should do that. Wait, why am I doing that? There we go. Fucking in here. But yeah, they should change up the gameplay loop itself, or you know, add extra tools, maybe another boss or something, or make the current bosses a little more worthwhile. Because honestly, I really don't give a fuck about the beacon. Like my friends do, they face the Wither. I don't. Well, I haven't killed any of the bosses, to be perfectly honest, but it's because I don't care. Like, there's no real end game to Minecraft other than the fucking killing the dragon, yeah. But I really don't give a shit about the fucking dragon. Oh shit, I can make a fishing rod now. Or a bow. But I want to make a rod, fuck you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And it's free food now. Anyway. Yeah, whole point. What was I rambling on about again? I keep losing track. I'm gonna get those sugarcane. But yeah, I keep saying the same thing over and over again. What they want to do is change the main gameplay loop. What was I going about? Furniture would be nice. I have Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. I like that mod. It's fun. Makes the house look nicer. Actually, yeah, they should add more stuff to make houses look nicer. Like the walls and fences are pretty cool. I want to have a wooden wall. Like the fences actually look like dog shit. I think they should change. They should change the fence or make it so you can make a wall. Oh, a lumber mill or something would be cool because like making the stairs is a pain in the ass. Like the sawmill is cool for no, it's called the mason, isn't it? Stonemason. Yeah, the stonemason's cool because like you can make those fucking things no problem, but with wood you just basically have to go fuck yourself. So I think some sort of like lumber mill or something would be cool. Being able to create your own tools would be cool. Like what else? Upgrading would be a good idea as well. That's like the smithing table could be used. Crafting arrows would be a really cool idea. Like maybe you want to have a gold tip or a iron tip or something, or a netherite tip to make it like do more damage or make it do fire damage or something. That would be a cool idea to use for the fletching table. Or tie some TNT to make an explosive shot, or stick a fire charge to make it incendiary or something. That's the kind of shit to change up the game, you know? Like these additions that actually kind of affect how the gameplay is, you know? Because there's the crossbow, there's the bow, but I know Tinker's Construct, they have a short bow and a long bow. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, I was gonna fish. Yeah, Tinker's Construct has like different bows and whatnot. They should add that to the proper game just because it'll change up how the game works, you know? That's not a bad idea. At least in my opinion. Everyone has their own different ones, so maybe they like the game the way it is, but I think it could stand to do with some actual improvements, like I said, to the main core gameplay. You know, because it's still... Minecraft is good, but only for a bit of a while before it's like, okay, I've seen it, like, a new update comes out, you want to check out all the new shit, but then when you see all of it, it's like, yeah, I've seen everything, but it's still the same fucking game, you know? You're still doing the main crap. So what you want to do is add more different, like, there's really no reason to go to the End City other than the fucking wings. They should add another, like, Ender boss or something. Or maybe an Ender village, you can trade with Ender villagers or something. Or maybe another dimension or something, I don't fucking know. But just something, you know? I'm gonna save 4 to make another smoker. Just, what did I get the wood for? I was gonna make a bow. There we go. It's easy to fish in a boat. There we go. There we go. But yeah. Adding changes to the actual gameplay would be a good idea. Because it would keep people interested in the— what the fuck is this? Unbreaking fate? Well, fuck my ass, that's good! Soon as I get an anvil going, I can fucking slap down this current rod. I don't know too much. I just read the patch notes. That's all I know about this game. Well, this update, sorry. That's all I know about this current update. So I haven't seen the Warden. I haven't seen the Deep Dark. I haven't seen frogs and all that shit. I haven't seen the new stuff. I just know about the new stuff. And only vaguely. Like I said, I don't know if they added the artifacts to the game yet or not. But yeah, I think Minecraft could stand to change up its gameplay just a little bit, you know, just enough to make the game like worth playing again, other than, oh, I've seen the new mob, oh, I saw the new biome, oh, the game's kind of still the same, you know, just spice it up a little. Like, give us a new boss, give us a new way of doing something, like, you know, more weaponry or more tools or something. Just give us more to work with, you know, instead of just, oh, I have the chance of finding this new thing. Because, you know, remember, the world is randomly generated, right? So, you might not even see the new stuff. Like I mentioned earlier, the fucking mansion, the woodland mansion, it's really difficult to find. My friends didn't even know the fucking thing existed because they've never seen it before. And I've only seen it once. This was years ago on my cousin's Xbox, actually. It wasn't even on this computer. It was on my cousin's Xbox. I saw the fucking thing. And that was in creative because I was flying around. Right? So I didn't even get to see it proper. Oh wait. No, it wasn't my cousin's Xbox. It wasn't creative, I just forgot when I did it, but I've only seen it once, you know? And that's bull, you know? I might not see the new stuff, like I might not see the Warden just because it's randomly generated, so whether I see it or not, I'll just have to see, you know? But that's what I mean, like they should add stuff that changes the game up. Anyway, I think I talked enough about that. Or maybe not enough. I don't know. I'll guess when I do the editing for this video. Do a little more mining or something. Just a nice relaxing fishing session. I haven't gone fishing in a while actually. Like IRL. I used to when I was a kid. I had a grandfather, well, technically, like, it's a bit complicated, but I have my grandfather on my mother's side, which I mainly refer to as my grandfather. I have another grandfather on my father's side, but my real one, my biological grandfather, is, he unfortunately passed away. Whereas the one that I'm referring to right now is like a step-grandfather, I guess you could say. Well, anyway, I went fishing with him, my dad, and he caught a crab. Blowout, sorry. He caught a crab, which was pretty cool. It was pretty big. It was like one of those big red crabs. This was up, well, I'm not gonna say, I don't want to dox where I live. I'm not gonna say where I fucking live. Although, probably if someone really wanted to find it, they'd probably like find my personal Facebook and whatnot, and be like, oh, yep, he lives here. Because I don't know why people do that. Actually, that's a good subject to talk about. Fucking, you know, face reveals and shit? Like, ooh, the faceless content creator. I personally don't want to show my face, like, anytime soon. I don't like my face that much. Like, I'm not ugly. Well, I say that I'm ugly and stuff like that, but in reality, I'm not the worst looking person. I just don't like being on camera. You know, I have enough problems, like, talking to the audience, aka you, but, like, you know, because I trip up on my words, I tend to repeat myself, especially when I don't know how to write a script. I'm kind of dumb with that. I have to practice, but off the cuff, I tend to repeat myself often. You probably won't notice if I edit them out. Maybe I'll leave them in just so you get context for that. But yeah, I tend to repeat myself quite a lot. I'm not the best speaker. I mean, I have a wide vocabulary, but that's it. It's not enough to hold a conversation.
Fuck! Why did I do that?
But yeah, I don't really intend on showing my face. I like the little avatar that I created for myself more than I do, like, me. Like, even though I'm not good at drawing, I'll eventually get better soon, you know? And yeah, I'll be honest, the reason why I'm only getting around to it now, other than I feel good and what I said before, is because also the age thing, like, it may sound ridiculous to some, like I said, like I said, I'm 26, I'm actually turning 27 later in the year, but, it's just that sometimes I'm like, ugh, I feel like I'm too old for this, like, you know, you see a lot of people on, like, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, blah blah blah, social media in general, right? And a lot of them are just, like, teenagers, right? And my first video I posted, I was 19, right? But a lot of them are posting it, like, they start posting when they're like 12, 13, 14, 15, they're all young and whatever. So it kind of feels weird me being the age I am now, only starting off, you know, animating and whatnot. But, you know, in a way, it's like, you know, better late than never. This is something I do find interesting, but sometimes I feel self-conscious, like, oh, I don't think I like it, but I don't think other people will like it, especially considering, like I said, I can't draw super well, but it's like, oh, well, I'm 26, maybe I should be better at these things or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but, you know, it's more of a feeling. It's like, I feel like a lot of my childhood and teenage years has been wasted on getting bullied and being depressed, rather than doing something with my life. Even if it's just this, because this is a hobby more than less, but it's something I enjoy doing, like I said. But, yeah, sometimes the age thing kind of gets to me, because I feel like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be 30 in a couple of years. You know, 30, oof. I mean, yeah, human mortality and whatnot, humans can live up to 100 years now and whatnot, but fucking, you know, age is just a number, I guess, unless we're talking about legality, but that's a different conversation altogether, isn't it? But, yeah, it's just I sometimes feel like I'm too old to be doing the stuff that I'm currently doing or talking about, which is a bit ridiculous because, like, you know, 26, it's not that old, you know? I'm not 50 or something. But yeah, wasn't there, like, this guy who was, like, in his 60s or 70s, he's, like, streaming RuneScape? And then Keemstar, like, called him a pedophile or something, and he almost got cancelled for it. Poor old guy. But yeah, old people make content too. Just not a lot, but they do. But yeah, losing track. Sometimes I get very self-conscious about a lot of things, actually. But I'm slowly learning to overcome these sorts of things, you know? I guess, you know, that's partially due to medication and whatnot. To change the subject, yesterday, the fuck was this? Unbreaking it. Oh, fuck, yeah, mending? Mending. Fucking mending, really. Mending. Holy shit. Anyway. Oh, that's fucking sick. I always get lucky with fishing rods, like fucking... I always end up getting a mending fishing rod with my first rod. Everyone else just gets fucked in. They used to build AFK fishing farms, but then Minecraft was like, Microsoft was like, nah, you know what? Fuck you. You don't get to AFK farm anymore. But hey, fuck it. I never AFK farmed, and I feel better for it. What was I on about? Shit. I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys with all this talk. I like talking. You know? Maybe that's why I like being a YouTuber. Well, of course, I like editing as well. Editing's fun. Editing, I really like editing. I like to experiment sometimes, like... Oh yeah, with my other social media, I changed the name to Hellspawn, just so they all fit perfectly. I'm gonna change the profile picture soon to actually have my new avatar, you know, the goo guy. I like the goo guy. Like, call me uninspired, but it is a bit of a... It's like... So, you know The Binding of Isaac? You know how there's Delirium? It's based off of him and Carnage. Not the movie Carnage from Venom. I mean, like, when I was a kid, I used to watch, like, The Amazing Spider-Man over there. That Carnage. I love that Carnage. I like Carnage in general. He's Carnage and Venom are pretty cool. I liked Carnage better just because of red. I like the color better of Carnage than I do Venom. But Venom's cool. I like Venom. But yeah, that's how I made my creation. He's based off of my avatar's kind of based off of that. Him, Carnage, and lately I've been thinking of I've been playing this game called Carry On. I played it like multiple times, even though it's kind of a short game, but I like the game. It's fun. But yeah, it's also based off of that red monster thing. It's like, yeah. So I made this like gooey creature thing that just looks like me. But yeah, I like that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Maybe because I definitely want to get a PC, but I want to also get into streaming because it just looks like fun, you know. Like as much as I like editing, streaming looks like fun. Like I don't mind doing all these kinds of computer stuff because it's all centered around video games, and this is something I like doing. I might be boring everyone with all this fishing. Oh, look at that fucking fishing rod though. Fucking mending. Get that all in ya. How much shit do I have now? Raw card. Org. Yeah. I mainly did this for food, so... But yeah, all these free rods, that's fucking epic. Just park my ass right here. Fuck. No, I can hear him. I'm not gonna say him by his real name because, I don't know, I think he'd be uncomfortable if I told people what his actual name was. You know that guy I mentioned back, Spare Gaming, we actually live together. He's, yeah, I guess you could say we're roommates. He's my sister's boyfriend. And my sister lives with me, I also live with my mom. Yeah, you can start laughing, whatever. Haha, he's 26 and lives with his mom. I mean, at least I pay the rent. And I don't live in the basement, I have my own room. But, getting off topic again. Fucking, yeah. I live with the guy, so that's why I recommended him. Not only because he has a good channel. Like, he does horror stuff, like I said. May not be your cup of tea, maybe, I don't know. But, yeah. In the end, like, you know. Like, I have 17 subscribers now. Thank you very much. Those, I had 12, and then, let's see, 13, 14, I can't count. 5. I got 5 more subscribers. That's cool. Thank you, 5 people who subscribe. Very, very cool of you to do that. Do I want to make armor? Yeah, let's make armor. Alright. Hat. Shoes. Shirt. And then I want to save the rest to make an anvil with them. There we go, I'm all decked out. Suck a dick. I have gold, don't I? Yep, there it is. There we go. Apologies if this isn't your typical Minecraft Let's Play of, ooh, let's go to the mine, ooh, let's go to the end, ooh, let's do this, you know, like... Again, this is just how I play the game. I like, you know, soft and steady. No, slow and steady, not soft. Yeah. Fucking... I like, you know, taking my time. I can't cook this. I can't cook these either. Why can't I cook these? I want to cook them. I can't eat this fucking thing. Why not? I can cook this? No.
Oh, I can't cook anything. Fuck.
Do I have leather, rotten flesh, insects? I should organize my shit later. I can't be asked right now. I guess I'll call it. I guess I'll call it here. So that was a nice little session. You know, I hope you liked this video of me and Damien dicking around, and I hope you enjoyed our little conversation with each other. But now I'm just kind of bored, so I'm just gonna disconnect, and I'll get to editing this video and whatnot. But I sincerely hope you enjoyed what you saw, and, you know, consider liking, comment, subscribing, all that, you know. Don't have to, I'm not gonna force you. Not that anyone could anyway, you know. Can't force someone to subscribe. But I'm yammering again. Hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye. Hey y'all, sorry to make this video slightly longer, but I kinda just wanted to apologize for, well, one, the length. Maybe I shouldn't talk so goddamn much, but secondly, I did have a lot of controversial topics in there, you could say, and, yeah, sorry if anybody actually got offended. I don't really mean to, and maybe I shouldn't express my views that openly, especially on the internet, but yeah, like I said, you don't have to agree with me and all that, but, you know, I just want to throw that out there. By the way, I'm just whispering because I'm recording this like 12 o'clock at night, so at this current time, I'm just finishing up. So, again, sorry, I don't mean to offend no one. I was just expressing my views. And also, sorry that the video was so long because I wouldn't shut the fuck up. I should kinda just condense what I want to say. But yeah, see you next time, I suppose.